are great. Another early jump. This is going to give it to Marshall another free play. He's taking the free shot down the field, and he's got it. Willie Johnson tracking it all the way with Davis on him. Who needs 5 yards when you can get a shot like that? 1 of 3 on 4th down. They need the 21-yard line. Wells to the air, put it right on Gamage, and he's got the first down. Quinn Whitlock, who missed last week's game against Missouri with a neck injury, gave him too much coverage, and their leading receiver picked up the first.
Yeah.
Back to action after the second down grab. It is 3rd and 3 at the North Texas 8-yard line for Grant Wells. Hands it off to Ali, busts through the middle, breaks a tackle, and into the end zone. Rasheen Ali refused to go down, and Marshall's on the board. Marshall back in at left guard, who left momentarily. The draw, Ali, hole opens up, got a block and spins his way to a first down. Got away from Gaddy. Combined score at the half against Louisiana Tech, UAB, and then Missouri. Wells taking a shot, Gaines hung on. Gaddy hit him right in the midsection, and Xavier Gaines somehow hung on to the football. Had a 10-play drive earlier. This is the 10th of this drive. Wells got away from the pressure, puts his head down and scores. Grant Wells took off his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, and a pair of 10-play drives have resulted in a 13-0 lead. Beavers in the slot at the bottom of the screen on 3rd and 7. Awney, look to the right, now to the left, pressure in his face, and lobs it over the head of his tight end, Pirtle, bringing up 4th down again for a Mean Green offense that before last week, Dante, had gone back-to-back games without 100 yards passing, and this is looking like that offense, not the one that put up 264 second-half passing yards at Missouri.
Yeah.
Wells down the middle of the field, hung on to, and a great grab. Jaden Harrison went up high to get it before Francis hit him in the midsection.
And I like the way that Wells is playing right now. They're moving the pocket. They're not leaving him back there like a sitting duck. Just a cover 3, 4 even defenders dispersed underneath.
And he's already added to his total now 12 rushing touchdowns, which leads the country. Wells thinking about a shot, back to Scarselli. What a grab! His left arm was tied up, used his right to pull in what is his 4th catch of the year.
And Wells took the hit, stayed in and delivered a strike. Scarselli goes up and makes the amazing catch. We talk about high pointing the ball. Ooh, that's an ugly one. You can't hit the quarterback low like that. Scarselli, one hand, tip ball grab. That's an amazing catch. But
again, after his one play that he had to sit out. Fires over to the far side. Harrison dives for the pylon. Touchdown! Grant Wells, his first passing touchdown of the night to go with 1 on the ground.
Quarterback fight through adversity, come out and lead this team to points.
This one to Gamage, that is 7 consecutive completions. And he takes it out over the 30-yard line for a first down.
Yeah, they bailed the safety out.
He did. The play action work coming across the middle on a crossing route. It's Johnson into North Texas territory. Davis tracked him down.
They're not playing complementary football. When your offense can't get first downs, it wears down the defense.
Ahmed in the back. Wells fires, caught. Gamage wrestled down around the 15-yard line. The 4th. Lost both of those games. This is 4th and 2. Ali cuts it back, and he's got a first down. They've allowed only 53 tonight. Wells faked it, kept it. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. Grant Wells has accounted for 3 scores, and Seth Luttrell's team in a huge hole.
Up there, give him an opportunity.
He's looking the other way, pressure in his face, down the middle, intercepted. Corey McCoy with a pick for the 2nd consecutive week. Racing it up the Marshall sideline, and a turnover with a late flag, and now another one.
They've given up 28 points on offense. Your quarterback staring down it, throwing it late over the middle. That's a big no-no. Play during the play, and then if you get an interception, everybody's going to block, go down the nearest sideline with the ball closest to the sideline. Gaines on a big pass.
And that's a wide open Xavier Gaines down the lane for a touchdown. McLeod sent the email to the American in the Sun Belt looking for conversation about what will happen in the future. Meanwhile, DeAndre Torrey breaks one into the secondary, trying to get North Texas on the board. Did he keep his feet? Touchdown! It took a while, but Torrey broke one for 75. Huge reason why they started last year during the COVID season 7-0. Looking to pass. Steps in the pocket, finds Ali, streaking down the field. Rasheen Ali into the secondary, trying to answer Torrey. Finally brought down at the 15-yard line. Ali to his right. It is a draw. Rasheen Ali makes the first man miss, cuts it upfield, runs over a defender, stretches the ball across, and they'll mark him down at the 1. It did come out, but they're going to mark him down at the 1. It was recovered by Marshall anyway.
More competitively move at the same time.
And they gave it right
There's
back
a flag
to him.
on the play.
And there are flags everywhere. Now Ali's in the end zone. Marshall is celebrating. There are 5 flags in the end zone.
Illegal substitution on the defense. That penalty is declined. The resulting play is a touchdown.
And that's his second of the night.
Really had the interception.
Marshall brings the blitz. Awney trying to escape. Wrapped up behind the line. Eli Neal with the sack. 40 yards away from the line of scrimmage. He's just going to load up. He's not taking a shot to the end zone. What can go wrong? How about an interception? And Eli Neal goes to the ground. And now the clock is run out.
What they want to do in this situation, like they're going to go for it.
Why not? Steps up into the pocket, fires. That is caught. Bryson Jackson, but he's not far enough for a first down. Micah Abraham got him about 3 yards shy, and they will turn it over on downs.
Good.
Fourth and about 14 yards from the 31. They need the Marshall 17. Awney dumps it short of the line. And McMillan's not going to be able to get enough on his own. Gilmore kept him in front, and another tackle in front of the first down marker, and another turnover on downs.
And that's good defense.
Wells, stripped from behind, that ball is out. It's on the ground and it's recovered. Caleb Colvin got on top of it. Murphy got around the edge to cause the fumble, and it's a turnover.
Edge and intentionally swipe for the football. There's so many guys that will go for the sack there, but the football is right there in your face. Take a swipe at it, he does, and North Texas is able to come away with the turnover. Charles Huff, he can't like that. They were almost perfect in the turnover category.
And of course, they're going to go for it. Empty backfield. Awney in trouble. Trying to stay on his feet and now falls down. Marshall had players coming after him right from the word go. He still in the ball game here, up 35 to start the 4th.
I'm not. They're thinking long picture, big picture later on in the season, and you want, there's another turnover.
Yeah, Harold West coming away with the interception. Not only were they thinking big picture, long shot, they were thinking big shot. And Harold West, the freshman from Arlington, has his first career interception.
Past the 4th down marker here, nothing underneath.
They need the 45 of Marshall. Awney sails it over the head of his tight end, Pirtle, and that'll turn it over on downs with 13 minutes to go, as is Rasheen Ali, who gets the handoff, has some space, coming upfield. Ali with speed, trying to get to the end zone, chased down at the 5.
Hat trick.
3rd rushing touchdown tonight for Grant Wells. Again, this is a wide open space. Adei has given him a spark here in the second half. To their leader, Torrey. And for the second time tonight, Torrey breaks through for a touchdown. This one goes for 51 yards.
The confidence, it'll help propel you, and they didn't win it, and now they're going into their 5th straight loss.
Ruder with a nice ball. And so certainly that'll be one of their biggest questions heading into next week as well.
Yeah, I think they're back to a dual quarterback situation, and that's a good run there.
Of the screen, instead it's the handoff. Adei bouncing off a defender into the end end zone. Iowa Day. So I think they expected to have to snap it one more time. The play clock is still not running. But let's be honest, for everybody's advantage, they just shouldn't snap it again.
Yeah, it's over.
Nobody should make anybody snap that ball again.
It's all over. Marshall gets away with the win. Move on to 4-3.